He has written some emotive songs, some beautiful songs, and I'm sure that's what he's going to perform tonight. So, the Border's finest. That is the singer Alan Brydon.
Thank you. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I was absolutely enthralled to hear about Sergeant Lumsden there and standing in the sides, because this song that I'm going to sing has an Italian flavour to it, and I was particularly interested in Sergeant Lumsden's time in Italy and his bravery. I remember it being said once, there was a certain lady Astor during the First World War who said that the soldiers that had gone to Italy were VEDay Dodgers. Now, if anybody's been to Italy and seen the Commonwealth war graves in Sorrento and Cassino and the like, it wasn't a Sunday picnic. It definitely wasn't Dodgers. So this song is about my grandfather, actually. He spent the war in Italy, and he came to Hawick, where I'm from, as a young man to become a grocer. And he met my granny there and married my granny, which is just as well, or you'd be looking for a different singer tonight. And he used to tell me stories. Every town in Scotland seems to have an Italian, at least one Italian family. And there certainly was some in Hawick, either fish and chips or ice cream. And because he'd spent so much time in Italy, he struck up a rapport with the Italians in the town. And he used to take me to Gusto Nardini's ice cream parlour, and he used to tell me stories about Italy. And it wasn't until I was grown up that I realised that he never actually mentioned the war. And he spent most of his time in Italy in the little island between Sicily and Africa called Pantelleria, which was a very strategic post, anti-gunning post. So this is a song called Pantelleria. When I was a lad, I used to hear you tell your stories of how you went over to Italy and the things that you saw. It filled me with wonder, it sounded like such an adventure. For you told me the good things and you never spoke of the war. I imagined the scene as you boarded the boat out of Naples, sailed by Sicily and on towards Africa's shores. And there you would see your home to be on the horizon, a beautiful island that suffered bombardments and more. Pantelleria, my grandfather's place in the sun. Pantelleria, paradise lost away, silence the guns. When I was just 2, you held me and they took our photo. Now I look at you, you seem younger than I am today. It's hard to believe how life seems to paint a new picture. My mother was only a baby when you marched away. Pantelleria, my grandfather's place in the sun. Pantelleria, paradise lost to its silence the gun. sketch by the hand of a friend, once a comrade. A gun sight and camp where you and the artist had been. Now it hangs on my wall and serves as a perfect reminder of sharing your stories over Gusto Nardini's and